There are so many other religions in this world, so what makes Christianity the one true religion? If you look at this from a standpoint of free will, if Christianity was the only religion, then everybody would believe in Jesus. Everyone would be Christian. There's going to be other choices in the world, and whether that's free will or the devil implementing these other religions, you're going to have to choose God, because love cannot be forced, and I've talked about this on this channel before. You have to choose God. In the same way that there's good and bad in the world, a lot of people like to argue suffering and bad against God's existence. But it's like, how do you define a good person? If I'm a good person, I'm choosing the good over the bad. I'm choosing to stop the bad. Therefore, I cannot be good without the bad, literally, like objectively existing. In the same way, there's going to be other religions, right? You have to choose God. You have to choose Christianity. And a lot of these religions are going to attend to your fleshly desires and what you personally want. Like, you look at the Egyptian religion, these pharaohs would become sun gods in the afterlife. You look at Islam, you can have multiple wives. Like, there's no religion like Christianity where you have to go against what your body naturally wants, what your flesh naturally wants. Christianity is the only religion that gives you what you need for a spiritual and holy life. And it's unfortunate that bad in this world does have to exist for good to exist. It's like they're parallels to each other. What Christianity has that no other religion has is Jesus, guys. Somebody suffered on the cross. Somebody went through these bad times. Yes, there's going to be bad times in our life, but God gives us a guarantee that Jesus suffered, and Jesus went through 10 times more than we could ever imagine. When we suffer about what people think about us or people insulting us, and then we think to Jesus, he performed miracles in front of these people, and they're literally stoning him. They're chanting for him to die when he's about to get crucified. His face was literally mold. You couldn't even recognize him. He looked like an alien. And then when we want to compare our sufferings to his, he went through so much more than we will ever go through. And that is the guarantee of Christianity. Obviously, free will is going to exist, and that requires good and bad, objectively and like literally logically speaking. But Jesus gives us that guarantee that he is with us through all of our suffering, because he experienced the worst of the worst type of suffering, guys. So God bless.